Normal. Tell me, what did you do this morning?
Well, I go exercise and then take a bath and then just sleep.
And what exercise did you do?
While riding on the bicycle, well, also right on the middle of the road.
And was it fun?
It was fine, I guess.
Did you enjoy yourself?
No, it was fine and I didn't really enjoy it.
And tell me, what are you going to do tonight?
Well, watch a movie or just read a book. And yeah.
And what type of movie would you like to watch?
Something that's creepy but also funny at the same time, like a comedy show, but it's supposed to be a horror movie, but end up just a comedy.
Oh, wow. And don't you get scared?
No. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh, it's hilarious. Okay, so Jenny, what we're going to do today, we are doing Unit 2. Internet shopping is the future. Going shopping can be enjoyable when we buy something exciting such as a new cell phone. Traditionally, we have visited department stores or supermarkets, but in the future, we will do all our shopping using the internet. So, which things do you like to go shopping for, and which things do you dislike buying at the stores? Okay, so now can you tell me which things do you like buying at the stores, and which things do you dislike going shopping for?
Most likely the main reason is like if I grow out, if I turn into like fully a teenager or an adult, if I have enough money, then I will have my own living. By that, I need to buy food. And the main source is vegetable and meat and fruit. That's the main reason. And it's fine, I guess. It's like if we go to a store, like if we go to a supermarket, we already saw them, so we don't have to look for them, except for the veggies.
Yeah, the veggies you got to look for. And tell me, do you like to go do shopping for clothes?
No,
And why not?
because like this sometimes the style that they made there is like it's okay, but it's like I like baggy clothes for somehow. It's like I like baggy clothes. It's comfy.
Me too. It is. And you can wear it all the time and it's so relaxing.
Yeah.
I know. And tell me, do you like to go shopping for toys?
No, I never. But also kind of like exciting, but few weeks or years later, it's gonna end up boring.
I kind of get that. And what about going grocery shopping with your mom?
It's normal, except I have to wait and for her to get off the things and just buy them all, and I will just have to wait for her. It's like I have nothing to do and I have to wait, and somehow other people just look at me or somehow because it's like they saw me just standing like a stone doing nothing. It's like I have nothing to do and I just here to wait for my mom to get done for.
I can imagine because normally they have a list that they need to get everything for the house. And do you like to buy things using the internet?
Yes.
And what do you normally buy on the internet?
Much more for like a lazy person, but also it's like I have to go outside and I don't like to get things ready. Like I have to make myself look nice and not just like wearing baggy clothes and the heads are messy because I'm too lazy.
Ah, I like that. I also like to put my hair just up in a bun. Just
Yeah.
like that. So yeah. And tell me, what time of the day is best to go shopping and why?
Mostly like, well, it's like some of the day there's no single people or there some of the people that's going to is like less people than a normal day, then that's kind of like the best day ever.
Yeah. And do you like to go do shopping on weekends?
No, at the weekend there pretty can you can just say lot more person than I expect.
Yeah, it's quite a lot amount of people. And is it easy to travel to department stores?
What do you mean? Can you explain it?
Yes. Like if you have to go to a department store, is it easy to travel to go to a place? Like meaning, is it far from you? Is it nearby? Or do you need to travel a long distance to get to a department store?
What is just like nearby?
Oh, so it's nearby. Is it nearby your building, your house, or nearby your school?
Well, it's like nearby my apartment. It's like next to.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that sounds a lot of fun. Okay, so Jenny, let's read Internet Shopping is the Future. Okay, so you're going to read for us what do other people say.
In the past, we went to the store to buy things we needed. These days, however, we can either go shopping or use the internet. More and more people are trying to use the internet to buy things. Is this better than going shopping? Some people say that it's better to use the internet to buy product. First, it is much more convenient. Customer can buy any product that they want 24 hours a day. Second, people can save time. This because they don't have to prepare to go out and travel. They don't need to walk around to the store. They can just use their computer or smartphone to buy the product that they want. Other people say that going shopping is much more better than using the internet. First, when people go shopping, they can touch and try the product. As a result, they will be happy with the things that they buy. Second, going shopping is a lot of fun. Family and friends can meet and look around the store. They can also eat nice food and or stop at a cafe. This is much better than sitting at home all day.
Okay, very interesting point of views that we have there. So where did we go in the past to buy things we needed?
At the supermarket,
Mm. And why could shopping using the internet be more convenient?
because it's much shorter and easier. And sometimes when we try to know the name what's the name of the vegetable that we are looking for, and we try to explain it to the people because we don't know the name, it's kind of like embarrassing. So using the internet is much more easier
Yeah, and how can people save time by shopping on the internet?
because they can just look up on the internet and saw things that perfect for their household, and they just buy it, and that's it.
Yeah, so when they see things online, they can just buy it immediately with the touch of the button. And do they have to travel to the shop to fetch those items, or does it get delivered?
What?
So when you buy something online, do you need to go and fetch the item at the shop, Or does it get delivered at home?
It gets delivered at home
So you don't have to travel. So that's another convenience. And why would people be happy buying products in store?
because sometimes some of the people that buying product in stores, they cannot, it's like they're not easy to trust, they're not really that gullible just to buy things at the store. They worry that they will lose their money on stupid things that it is a false and is a scam. They worry about that, so they untrustable. So they just go to the store to try the product, and if they like it, they're just gonna buy it.
That's a good point of view. And what makes going to the stores more fun than internet shopping?
Because we can bring our friend or our family together to spend time together and have fun while just walking around the stores.
That's a good point. Well done, Jenny. That was really good. Now, let's have a look at our vocabulary parts. We've got cafe, customer, preparing, product, and try. Okay, do you understand the meanings of all 5 words?
Yes.
Of course you do. Okay, now can you read from us the sentences and choose the correct word from the vocabulary box?
As a product is something that is made so that people can use it. Number
Excellent.
number two, you better try on a dress before you buy it. Number three, we spend a lot of time preparing. I misspelled preparing.
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 Prep. I like it. It's good. Okay, so it's pre. Say pre.
Pre. Preparing.
There we go. Pre, and then we've got a pay. Preparing.
Okay.
Guys, you got it? Okay, so read the sentence again.
As we spend a lot of time preparing to go on vacation.
Excellent.
A customer is a person who buys things from a store. 5. A cafe is a small restaurant where you can eat simple meals.
Oh, well, yeah, well done. And tell me, Jenny, do you like to go to restaurants?
Sure, if I have a friend. I'm not gonna go there alone.
No, me neither. And tell me, do you normally go with your parents or with a friend to a restaurant?
I wish that I can go to a cafe, just me and my friend, but I'm too young, so I need supervisor. But I just wish time just fly fast. So, yeah.
Excellent. Thank you for sharing. Now, let's have a look at some of the opinions. So we're going to do the supporting and refuting, and then you are going to match them once again. So can you read the supporting opinions 1 to 4 and then A to D? But I want you to read it slowly and then match them together.
As people spend less money when they use the internet to buy things. Number 2, there's more choice on the internet. 3 is much faster to buy things at the stores. Going shopping can be fun. A, because the customer can take the item home quickly. B, because it's much cheaper. C, because they give free samples to eat and drink. D, because you can use websites from different countries. Number 1, people spend less money when they use internet to buy things. Is B, because it's much cheaper.
Okay, let me just give you a quick second. Okay, so number 1 is
B.
because it's much cheaper. Well done. Next one.
There's much more choice on the internet, so D, because you can use websites from different countries. 3. It is much faster to buy things at the stores. A, because the customer can take items home quickly. Going shopping can be fun. Is C, because they give free samples to eat and drink.
Oh, well done. That was really good. Okay. And now let's have a look at the refuting side of this. Once again, you're going to read them for us and then match them with A, B, C, and D.
Yes, shopping on the internet is much faster. 2, it is fun to go shopping. 3, customer can get great deals by shopping on the internet. 4, going shopping can be a healthy activities. I don't think so. People eat junk food and don't move very much. B, I don't think so. Many internet companies sell bad product, and this product can be dangerous. C, I disagree. People need to type a lot of information and then wait for the package to arrive. D, I disagree. It puts stress on us. We get stuck in traffic jam, and the store are often too crowded. Number 1, shopping on the internet is much more faster. Is C, I disagree. People need to type a lot of information and then wait for the package to arrive. 2, it's much fun to go shopping. Is I don't think so. People eat junk food and don't move very much. 3, customer can get a great deals from shopping on the internet. Is B, I don't think so. Many internet companies sell bad product, and this product can be dangerous. 4, going shopping can be healthy activity. Oh wait, number 2 is wrong, so number 2 is D.
So number 2 is, give me a second. Alright. So number 2 is D.
D.
B or D?
D.
Alright. Number 3
is customer can get great deals by shopping on the internet. Is B, I don't think so many internet companies sell bad product, and this product can be dangerous.
Okay. Number 4
is 4, going shopping can be healthy activity. Is I don't think so. People eat junk food and don't move very much.
and don't move. Yes, well done, Jenny. That was excellent. Okay, so now we're moving on to our next part. Okay, so what we're going to do is, before we are going to answer this, I'm just going to show you something about buying online and buying in a shop. Okay, so just give me 1 second.
Welcome to Raising the Digital Future with Kalinda Reyna. Hi, and welcome to this edition of Raising the Digital Future. Today we're going to talk about online shopping. Now that might seem like an odd topic for kids, but I'm telling you parents, it's an important skill all of our kids need to learn. And I realized just this week how hard it is for kids to understand how to buy things online on their own. When I asked my 10-year-old to go find a pair of basketball shoes for himself. So we learned a couple of things through that process. First and foremost, we need to help our kids understand what ads look like online. One of the ways you can do this is to sit down with them when they're searching for things. Ask them why they might be seeing certain ads based on the behaviors that they've done online, the things they've been searching for, games they've played. So that will help bring their awareness to why they're seeing certain ads. And then help them identify which ads are from legit sites. You don't want your kids clicking on just any ad advertising the cheapest version of basketball shoes as I learned. You want to encourage them to go towards sites that you trust and are good ones for them to be buying on. Secondly, teach them how to make decisions about purchasing online. So remind them that often items at the very top of the search list on a website are advertisements or promoted items, and teach them to look for the words sponsored or promoted. Also teach them about reviews. How do you decide what might be a good item or not? Well, look at how many reviews they have and how positive are those reviews. And finally, this was my big takeaway. My son decided that in order to save money, he would add an extension onto my browser to help bring up coupons every time he shops. And quickly I learned, A, not to share your laptop with your kids, but B, also to warn them about adding on extensions that might be tracking their behaviors over the internet in order to give them things that they are getting for free. But as we all know, nothing's ever free on the internet. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Raising the Digital Future and found.
Hi, so what did you think about that, Jenny? You think you can do it?
I don't understand anything.
Okay, so let's have a look at supporting opinions. So can you read the paragraph for us that is supporting the best way to buy products is by the internet?
Yes, the best way to buy product is by using the internet. First, websites are usually much cheaper than stores. In addition, they often give a free gift. On the other hand, stores are expensive. We usually need to pay money to travel to the stores. Second, the internet gives us more choice. Shoppers can look at many different websites in Korea and other countries. As a result, internet shopper can choose from thousands of different products.
Very true. Okay, so what is the main idea in the supporting opinion?
Is the best way to buy product is by using the internet.
Okay, now can you give us an example of why?
Is websites are usually much cheaper than stores. In addition, they often give a free gift.
So they also give a free gift, yes.
On the other hand, stores are expensive.
Okay.
We usually need to pay money to travel to the stores.
So that's why they are expensive, because we need to pay travel money to get to the stores. Okay?
The internet gives us more choices. Shopper can look at many different websites.
Different sites. Well done.
In Korea or other countries.
Other countries, yes. Different websites from other countries.
As a result, internet shopper can choose from thousands of different products.
They can choose from thousands of different products. So that's the advantage of using the internet. Well done, Jenny. Now, can you read for us the opposing opinion?
Is shopping on the internet may be fun, but going to a real store is much more better. First, it's much more faster than shopping on the internet. If we need to buy something, we can buy it right away at the store. If we buy it on the internet, we need to wait more than a day. Second, if we go to shopping malls or the department stores, we know that we are buying real product. We are not buying false product. When we shop on the internet, we don't know if we are buying real product.
Okay, now what is the main idea in the opposing opinion?
Is shopping on the internet may be fun, but going to a real store is much more better.
Okay, so going to real stores is much better. And why? Can you give us the supporting ideas of why it is better?
It is much more faster than shopping on the internet.
Yeah, much more faster.
If we need to buy something, we can buy it right away at the store.
Yes, you have it immediately available to you.
If you buy it on the internet, we need to wait more than a day.
Yeah, so the internet, you wait longer.
Second, if we go to shopping malls or department stores, we know that we are buying real product.
Yes.
If we are not buying fast product when we're going to shop on the internet, we don't know if we are buying real product.
So if we shop on the internet, we don't know if we're buying the real products. Well done, Jenny. That was really good. Now, let's have a look. Hey, so let's discuss the next question. Do you prefer shopping on the internet or do you prefer shopping in the store?
In the stores.
And why do you prefer shopping in the store?
Because I can test it out, or I can just look at the product and just, if I think it's perfect for my house or for me, then I'm gonna buy it. While on the internet, where they just show us the expectation, and sometimes if we get the product, it would be like multiple parts that just each of them, and we have to fix them and make them into one, and we don't know how to do it, so we need someone else. So that's kind of hard way, especially someone that's in another country, and despite that their parent is in the other country, and then from like that is in a different country. So as the neighbor.
Thank you for sharing, Jenny. And is it a good thing to be able to buy things 24 hours a day?
Like how?
For example, if you need something late, you feel like, oh, I feel like a chocolate or a snack, or you need some bread, or you need something for the house, then you go to 7-Eleven or to a store, and then which is open 24/7. So do you think it's a good thing that they're open for 24 hours a day, or they close after a certain time?
That would be perfect for customer. It's like we don't have to worry about getting late for that, and we don't have to arrive in time, or they will close the stores though. So yeah.
I also think so. And have you been to a shop that is usually open 24/7?
Mostly like a restaurant, but not stores.
Okay. And do you think it is faster to buy things on the internet or buy things in the store?
Buy things in the store is much more easier. We get it right away. While buying on the internet, like when I when I buy the roller skater on the internet, I buy it, and you know much how I suffer just to wait, like it's like really that long. It's like from the other countries, that's really long, and it's like couple years, not like a couple weeks. It's like a couple years, and I gonna get that. It's like how much suffers I'm gonna wait just for
Oh
one
no!
product.
And
Just
for one thing.
for one thing, the roller skater, so I can enjoy it with my other friend, you know.
Oh, no. And how long did you wait for it?
Much more like it's like if it's 2021, right? And if we skip it to 2022, then yes, here's on my roller skate.
What?
Yes.
That's a very good start. And that's crazy. And tell me, do you like to try a product before you buy it?
That would be perfect.
And have you bought something that you tried before?
No, I never.
Never, yeah, because the moment you open it, you have to buy it. Is it less stressful to shop online than shop in store?
Well, in the shop online, it's like sometimes some of the stores like we click on one button and that's it. It's gonna arrive soon. That's all. But some of the company take it way much more than we think. It's like if we click on one button, yes, we're gonna buy it. Then we there gonna be a tip. We give it a tip, and then there gonna be like whole bunch of words that we don't even know of. It's like really that long. We have to read it carefully, by and by. Have to understand why does it happen to us, and we just have to solve it by yourself.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree with you more. Okay, so now we're all gonna watch a clip. Why shop in store? Okay, so just give me 1 second. Um,
Smile and learn.
Loud.
Hello, friends. Today, I have a long shopping list, so I'll use my scooter to buy everything faster. Would you like to join me? Let's learn the names of stores around the city together. Bakery. A bakery is a store for baking and selling different kinds of bread and other sweet baked goods. Bakery. Fruit store. The fruit store is a place they sell fruit and also vegetables. I'm going to buy oranges to make some juice. Fruit store. Butcher shop. A butcher shop is a place where they sell lamb meat or ox meat. I'm going to buy some meat to make hamburgers. Butcher shop. Fish market. A fish market is a place where they sell fish, seafood, and other fish products. I'll need 1 kilo of salmon, please. Fish market. Pastry shop. A pastry shop is a place where they sell cakes, pastries, and other confectionery products. I love cheesecake and chocolate fudge.
ooh,
Pastry shop.
do you like pastry shops?
Yes.
Me too.
Flower shop. A flower shop is a place where they sell flowers and plants. The daisies look so beautiful. Flower shop. Shoe shop. A shoe shop is where they sell footwear like shoes, boots, or sneakers. Shoe shop. Toy store. A toy store is a place where they sell toys like balls, dolls, or board games. Toy store. Stationery shop. A stationery shop is a place where they sell school or office supplies like notebooks,
I love that
diaries, pens, or pencils. Stationery shop.
Do you like stationery shops?
I love them. Like in there, they so have so much things. It's just so beautiful, but also expensive.
But and then you can be very creative.
Yes.
Bookstore. A bookstore is a place where they sell books. I'm going to buy this book for my brother, The Little Prince. I love this book. Bookstore. Hardware store. A hardware store is a place where they sell tools like hammers, saws, or shovels, and carpentry items like nails and screws. I need a screwdriver. Hardware store. Jewelry store. At the jewelry store, they sell rings, bracelets, or earrings. They also repair watches. Jewelry store. Pharmacy. A pharmacy is a...
Have you ever been to a pharmacy?
What's that?
Okay, so now let's quickly go back. So those are the different stores. Okay, so Jenny, tell me, which one do you want to debate? Number 1, number 2, or number 3?
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So is it better to shop on the internet than to go to the store? Okay, so let's hear.
It is better to shop on the internet than go to the stores. Well, it's not really. By shopping on the internet, some of them can be gullible and some of them can be untrustable. So by that, using the internet, we have to be extra careful to make sure if it's like an actual store or is just a scam to take out our money. And by that, sometimes we can be successfully get our product from the internet. But sometimes when we use it, it just all broken. So what a failure. And also by using on the store, we can look at things and we can try on the product to make sure it's perfect for us so we can buy it. And also the great thing is we can get them right away, like literally. And meanwhile on the internet, it's like we have to wait on a long way just to get one thing that we really want. And we have to be patient, you know. And sometimes if we wait and literally wait, sometimes we can even think that it is a scam or not. And sometimes we can worry that why we even buy this thing if it not even arrive at a home. And we can worry that why we have to lose our money on things that we're not really sure of.
That was really good. Okay, so although you make a very valid point there, Jenny, so the reason why I think it is better to shop on the internet than to go into the store is because, first of all, it saves us a lot of time. And second of all is it saves us money because we don't have to spend money on traveling costs. And then although we need to wait quite a while for the products, it also helps us not to overspend money. Like when you go into the shop, you tend to buy things that you didn't plan to buy. So you end up spending a lot more money than you planned to. And that's why I believe buying online is much more convenient and much more safer than to buy and instead of going to a shop. Okay.
Huh.
Jenny, which one do you want to do for homework? Number 2 or number 3?
Number 3.
It is healthier for people to go shopping than to use the internet to buy things. Okay, so I want you to oppose and refute this one. Okay, so Jenny, did you have fun today?
Yes.
Me too. Okay, and tell me, are you buying something online or are you going to go to the shop?
Definitely the shop.
Oh, the shop. Fantastic. Thank you, Jenny. I'll see you on the weekend. Have a great week. Bye-bye, Jenny.
Goodbye. Have a great day.
Thank you. You did really well.
Bye.